That's good.
Okay, so that's pretty good.
Hey lovely one, how are you today? Shandy here, and I have a fun, very quick, very easy tutorial for you today, how to work a knitted on icord edging, shown here in our Multnomah pattern. This pattern was designed for you by Jane Vancellis. This icord edging creates a smooth, beautiful little finish, and it's a great place to hide your ends whenever you do need to switch to a new skein. Genius! This poncho cascades off your shoulder like a beautiful waterfall, and this easy repeating lace stitch pattern also mimics falling water. This poncho was knit in our Alpaca silk DK yarn. This is a soft and glowing blend of baby alpaca and mulberry silk. Okay, back to the pattern. This icord edging is simpler than it looks. I'm just demonstrating a small swatch today to show you the icord edging. If you would like the full written version of this pattern, you can download it at expressionfiberarts.com. I will also put the link in the description below for you. The icord edging is worked at the end of every odd numbered row and at the beginning of all the even numbered rows. I have cast on a random number of stitches. If you are working this poncho pattern, you will have a lot more on your needles. What you're gonna do to start is purl all the way across until you have 3 stitches left. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you how to get started on the icord edge. I'm gonna begin by purling all the way across my row until I have 3 stitches left. Then we're gonna work the icord part across those 3 stitches. Okay, when you have just 3 stitches left, you're gonna make sure your yarn is here in the front, and you're gonna slip those. 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to turn your work, and so you can see the yarn is pulling here from the 4th stitch. That's what it's supposed to look like. You're going to knit these first 3 stitches. So 1, 2, and 3. And you want to make sure to keep those loose so your icord edging doesn't pull tight. Now I'm just going to go ahead and knit across the row. You'll be working in pattern if you're making that poncho. So we have now begun the little icord edging here on this edge. So that's how you work an icord edging. Let me show you one more time. All right, purl across until you have just 3 stitches left in your row. So there we are. Remember to have your yarn in the front and then slip those final 3 stitches. Like that. On the next row, your yarn is going to be pulling here from the 4th stitch. Then you just knit those first 3 stitches. Remember to keep it loose. You don't want your icord edging too tight. 1, 2, 3. There's our little edge. Then you'll continue along your row according to whatever the pattern says for that row. I'll just knit them. I'll do a few more rows and then show you what it's looking like. So here you can see our little icord edging. So there you have it. Don't let new techniques slow you down. Keep learning, keep knitting, and keep creating. If you are new, don't leave without subscribing to our channel and signing up for email updates at expressionfiberarts.com for free knit and crochet patterns and a whole lot more. Alrighty, you go out and soak up this fine and fabulous day, and I'm gonna see you next time. Bye-bye. So, a funny story about Multnomah Falls. A few years ago, Tim and I decided to go there, and we were young and in love and thinking about getting married. And here we were at the bottom of this gorgeous waterfall. It's raging, it's magnificent. So we say to ourselves, let's go ahead and walk to the top. So we hike up to the top, and I'm here thinking, it's a beautiful day. It's a gorgeous vista. There's some people milling about. We're up on this platform way up high. Such a gorgeous moment. And I'm thinking, this is it. Tim's gonna drop to his knee. He's gonna ask the big question. My heart's racing. I'm all shy, I'm excited. So I look over to my handsome man, waiting for the big question to come. And he looked back over at me and he said, well, this is cool. Are you ready to go back down?
Please tell me this is some kind of sick, tasteless joke.
So no proposal happened that day. He had actually planned on proposing a few days later on the beach, but as it turned out, a bird pooped all down the back of my dress. And that is a story for another day, so I'll have to tell you about that. But he did end up proposing on the waterfront in Portland at night. It was just absolutely gorgeous and perfect. So all is well.